Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you like the easiest build and loadout you can use to cheese this Grandmaster and make it the easiest, less risky GM to complete as a solo player. So for the loadout, hang jury, adept, it doesn't have to be adept, with kinetic trimmers and shoot to loot. So shoot to loot will allow you to pick heavy bricks from safety in the final boss fight. Kinetic trimmers will help you deal extra damage from very far to everything in the big tank area where there is dregs and stuff. So this combination is godly. Next up, we will be using centrifuge, so if we kill one trash ad, all the nearby ads will go blind and we can safely kill them without taking damage or grenades from them. This will be helpful in the hacking encounter where there is like wizards and stuff. This is really good, but you can use anything here basically that can stun anti-barrier champions. Finally, here for the heavy, I highly recommend the swarm column here do not really matter. This is what matters is target lock. So target lock will give you increasingly more damage as long as you stay on target. This will be very helpful to deal damage to champions and also the final boss. For the mods and the build, you guys will find a dim link in the pinned comment of everything I am using right here. You can just click and copy and benefit. Crown of Tempest instead of Bottom Sunstar, mainly because it gives you a lot of benefits. There is a lot of trash ads that you can kill along the Grandmaster. Those ads, when you defeat them, not only they give you your abilities back, but also your super bad quicker, which will be very important to deal damage to the final boss. These are all my mods, the ones that I'm using. These are all the artifact mods I'm using, basically everything around arc. These are the weapon perks. For the subclass, it's very easy. We have arc souls, ionic traces when defeating jolted targets. For the fragments, we have damage resist whenever surrounded. This is amazing for final boss alongside the Grandmaster basically. Jolting grenades, this is really good to stun overload champions and deal mass ad clear. I'll also get ionic traces from this aspect right here. The third fragment here is so I can get extra ionic traces whenever I defeat stuff with my centrifuge because it's arc, and defeating stuff with arc weapons will give me ionic traces. Ionic traces will not only give me amplify from this aspect, but they intrinsically give you ability energy. Finally, we have a longer lasting storm nades, and yeah, that's it basically for my build, subclass, mods, and loadout. Without further intro, let's dive in this master last sector of Grandmaster Nightfall and show you how to cheese it completely solo. First, we Sparrow here with always on time. Maybe you want to ask if always on time is necessary. I would say kinda yes, I'm dead. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Got lucky. So right here, make sure to stun the overload champion in the open like that, and then nade him in the face. That should keep him stunned. The jolt will always like restun him, so you don't have to restun him with the scout. The sprint boost from amplify will make this part easy and better than Sparrow in it. So we are going to make it here, melee this one, so we can kill him fast with the AR and blind the others. I'm gonna slide to this corner, nade right there. That will kinda kill everything. I'm gonna rift near the second pillar. So as soon as we stun him, we stick him with the nade and we one phase him with target lock. He shouldn't be able to put so much of a resistance right there, because he cannot. Target lock is so good in PvE too, especially in PvP. I find it stronger in PvE than PvP. So I'm gonna put a rift here for safety so I can kill these. Technically you can kill those ads at the back, but you don't really have to. So right now the overload is jolted. I'm gonna nade him so the jolt lasts longer and one phase him with target lock again. And he's dead. I'm gonna put a rift here so I can get my nade for this group of thralls. And killing them all with the nade like that will give me a lot of my grenade back. Still have to kill these. Then we will have to deal with the barrier champ. He is jolted, that's good news. We are kinda in the open, so I will let the barrier champ can live for now. I'm gonna rift right here for extra safety measures and use my scout to kill the snipers at the back. They are the biggest threat right here. I cannot see the second one. I can see him is now behind the tree. Two snipers are down. So we can focus the rest of the bullshit. Okay, the overload is stunned. We should one-phase him with target lock right here, right now. Because Jolt will restun him for us. And he's dead. The captain is being disrespectful. And he's dead. Now it's time to deal with the first initial barrier champ. And it's easy. With target lock, it's not an issue whatsoever. And yeah, that's it for this first area. We clear it first, and then we will have kill 3. We will have to kill 3 waves of ads. We do it from here, from safety. We act like we have a fire team, but we actually don't. You can stay a little bit here until like the ads surround you. Use the scout to kill the snipers. And centrifuge to kill the ads pushing you. So there's like 2 snipers every time. The second one is now tagged. And he's dead. We have a group of ads here. We can nade them. They should spawn the next wave if I'm not crazy. Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna back up. Gas rift to get my nades and pre-nade right there. Alright, shanks are spawning. They should be here soon too. We will soon have to kill the captain at the back that never peeks. Right. And the captain is soon dead. Now we go back to safety to kill the wizards, because wizards will spawn from this door, and you get a barrier champion spawning right here. So we should have a nade ready for this barrier if I use this one right now. So using that nade early will allow me to get my nade back soon. I super the 2 wizards and nade these guys. Rift to get my nade him, and then one phase him with target lock should not be an issue. I don't think I can do it, so I'm switching back to the AR. Right, I'm gonna hit this one with the LMG as well, so he doesn't get any hopes of reaching me with that sword. His ass. Putting down a rift. Kill that one. Here, this sniper is a big threat. Does a lot of damage, and technically he can like 2-shot you or 1-shot you if you team shoot with this guy here. There is another one that will spawn again. Right there. Grenade those. Oh no, I jumped a lot. I should live if I had Amplify, like no problem whatsoever, but without Amplify you might die to the nades. overload, nade them right here. And we do have amplified damage resists. And I think this is like the big second wave. I do have my super for these captains, just in case. But I will keep my super for the overload, so I can kill him faster. I will get the notification the champion has appeared. That means it's time to fight the overload champ. So stun him, nade him, and then super. Don't over peek here because the snipers are sniping from the back. These guys are being ambitious. We have one more overload right here. And he dead. It's time to deal with the snipers at the back. Right, the sniper is down. We pick the heavy. Oh, there's more. Back up. That was a bad nade. I'll skip those ads. I go straight to the next overload champion. It should be here. My rift. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so bad. Right, it's time to one phase him with target lock. That was such bad movements from me. I apologize, guys. I'm sorry. So moving to the open area where we will crush on Hunjury's ability to kill stuff from very far. So we killed snipers at the top of the building. Back up a little bit. What? And he dead. Kill these guys with my nade so I can get some super energy for the dregs that will spawn very soon. Make sure to kill these so they don't snipe you by mistake. It should be good to kill the ads here left side. Imagine T-Bag shooting ads in PvE. He dead. So we can go ahead and make the big tank spawn mid. I should drop him. And we are going to back up like here, so the big tank doesn't shoot us. Where did this come from? Here? Yeah. So you should have an angle from here, and the tank cannot shoot back. And we will be capitalizing on this to cheese him with Hunk Jury. Being shot from left side by this dreg. This is a bad spot. I don't know why and how they are doing this perfectly to me. They're like surrounding me perfectly. I will soon have my super, so I'll push the drag on the right side. I missed the nade, that's bad. Target lock will kill him. And he's dead. Now it's time to deal with this one. It's completely hiding, that's crazy. So I'm gonna leave him for now because he's not a threat. I will back up here and continue dealing with the tank until he is a threat again. He's facing me again, so I'm gonna do this. Critic Trimmers is such a good perk for this encounter. Like, I'm dealing so much free damage. And he dead, so it's time to deal with the big tank mid again. I like how when you do this with Hung Jury and Kinetic Trimmers from here, they can do nothing about it. It's like we're basically cheesing this encounter. After this, I'll have to kill champions with Hung Jury too for safety. Now we can nade this one. He dead. I think that's it for the overloads. Oh shit. So right now we deal with the snipers. There is some invis dudes here underground that you have to be aware of. Oh shit, the ship. No way. Alright, we're dead. What I like about their projectiles is like you can easily dodge all their bullshit. Right, and we are done. Oh no, we are not done yet. There is an additional overload. And that's it for this part. And we are full heavy going to the final boss fight. Final boss fight should be very easy with Crown of Tempest, giving us a lot of supers to deal boss damage from safety or while being safe. So throw your nade and then cast a rift to get your nade back with bombers. And he's dead. Cast a rift for safety, so I don't get somehow one-phased by this boss. Super his ass. These captains are the most dangerous shit that you have to be aware of. Because they can just push and one hit you with the sword. And nade one. Right, one down. I do have my super. But I'm gonna use in a second. Hit them with a nade for super. Nade the dude. What the hell? That shit tried to surprise motherfucker me, dude. It almost caught me off guard. Invis dudes should soon be dead. Eat shit. Oh shit. Alright, that's it for the face. I have to kill this guy, because if I don't, he will push inside. He dead. Right, we have to deal with the overload right now. The hell, dude, that's crazy ambition. The Jolt should restun him for me. Nice. We still have to kill one more overload. I don't really know where the overload is, and that's an issue. The overload is there in the cubby. That's amazing. Oh my god. Alright, final overload is dead. Just have to kill these guys so I can peek. Alright, that's done. I'll cast Rift here so I can see what's in the Scubby. Alright, Shanks are basically all down. I think only one left. And we are down, picking the heavy ammo real quick. I will have to farm super again. That's not an issue either because ads will soon spawn. That captain is very far. I'm very close to a super. I I have my nade. I will get super in now. That guy is dead, and I can super the boss. Eat shit. It sounded like, yeah. No. That's a lot of super energy. That's crazy. I got like half my super with only one nade. Rift is no more. I have to be careful. I'm taking damage. If I take this Ionic Trace, I got my Rift. I have my super again, and we are done from this Grandmaster. Goodbye. And that's it. 35 minutes. We got 2 buzzards, Whisper of Radius. I will check the roll in a second. I mean, I already kind of have the God's roll on my Titan, so I don't really have to farm for another roll. So yeah, that's it basically for the video on how to farm this Grandmaster completely solo, very easily, very safely as well. So as long as you have target lock on the swarm, as long as you have a good Honk Jury with shoot to loot kinetic trimmers, you don't really need those perks, but they definitely make life a lot easy. I will make sure to put a dim link of my setup in the pinned comment. You guys can just click and copy everything and benefit. Make sure to like this video to help me out with the algorithm. I will highly appreciate it. Ask me anything in the comments. I am doing a giveaway on my Discord server once my second channel hits 1000 sub. So if you help me get 1000 sub, I will give you guys basically some silver. So yeah, see you on my next video and peace.